Hey guys, Lester, and welcome back to another Pixelmon video here on the channel. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Daycare in the new Pixelmon Update 9.0.7 for Minecraft 1.16.5. All information regarding the Daycare will be linked in the description on the Wiki page. You guys can check out for yourselves or read along with me. But I'm going to be reading directly from that page, and we're going to hop right into this. So if you guys have been enjoying the Pixelmon content on the channel, smash the like button, show your support, consider subscribing if you're new. And as always, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this new Daycare feature. Do you like it? What don't you like about it? Or do you think these kinds of improvements are what we need in Pixelmon right now? If you want to see the full-length review of 9.0.7, it will be linked in the card top right-hand corner, or you can just look it on my channel because I just reviewed it the other day. But yeah, this was the primary feature added in that version, which was the Daycare. So let's get started and talk about how Daycare works. So the first thing I should say is this Daycare replaces how you used to breed Pokemon in Pixelmon. You used to have a ranch block you would place down, which those still kind of exist. There's one right over there, but you can no longer just make them in your world. There are ways to get them, but we're going to be going over all that right now, so let's get this started. So the Daycare is a block that is required to breed Pokemon. Unlike Daycares in the regular games, Pokemon do not gain experience while inside the Daycare. As of 9.0.7, the Daycare block can be purchased by shopkeepers found at the Daycare Center in villages. So here's one of the shopkeepers right here. You can talk to him. And for $25,000, you can buy the different Daycare. They are different colors, which actually apparently has to do with their price. So the cheapest one you can get is, I believe, $22,500. And the most expensive is $27,500. So pretty crazy amounts of money that you'd have to spend to get these Daycare, or you can just use the Daycare at the Daycare Center. But for those wondering how to get these, they can naturally spawn in any village. There's a chance of them spawning. I don't think it's a 100% chance, but there's also different variants. I showed off a regular Plains village variant in my official showcase of this version, but in this video, this is what the one looks like in the Sand Village biome, which looks really nice. Or, yeah, Sand Village, Desert biome. I really like how they look. I like how unique they are, and I like that Pixelmon is doing this where you not only have to, like, how did I word it when I was responding to a comment? It's good now because when you enter a village, it's a new experience every time. There's new people that give you new quests. Everything looks different. As you guys know, vanilla Minecraft villages themselves have changed now, but this is even better because now you can find unique structures in the villages also, which is really, really nice. But now that we've gone over how to get this thing and how to find it, let's go over how it works. So in this Daycare, you will find a few specific, we'll say ranch blocks if we're going to use the old term, but you can find them on different floors in the place. They're kind of all over. Just you want to make sure that you locate them, and once you do, we'll start the Daycare process. There is a book that you can get in the lectern here that will tell you exactly how to do everything, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to sort of freehand tell you and make it easy on yourselves. You'll see the Pokemon I have in my party are unique Pokemon that are often used in Daycares. People like to train up Magikarps, Ditto, and Eevee. Now, how it works in this, I will quickly read over how the wiki explains it, and then I'll give my own take on it if I need more explanation. So, the usage. Pokemon placed inside the Daycare will be removed from the player's PC/party and placed into the Daycare interface. The Daycare interface is accessible via the block itself, and the progress may be monitored by the Day interface inside the player's inventory, which I will be showing off soon, do not worry. Only Pokemon that are inside the Daycare can be bred. Attempting to conduct the breeding process without the Daycare will produce no results. You can no longer use like a /breed command or anything. You have to use the Daycare. If the breeding process is successful, the resultant egg will be visible inside the Daycare and be able to be claimed, which at the bottom there, you see that little like empty shelf. That's where the egg will be. A single Pokemon or a group of Pokemon that cannot be bred with each other can be placed inside the ranch block with no repercussions. However, this will result in anything material and is purely aesthetic. So you won't get an egg, you'll get something random. A Daycare requires a pickaxe to be broken and retrieved. Breaking it will reset any progress that is made from the breeding process. Any Pokemon that were inside the ranch block will instantly return to your PC. And also, this goes for people that have not updated to 1.16 or are in 1.16 and they haven't updated to this new version of Pixelmon. Because ranch blocks have been completely removed, the old ones. So if you had Pixelmon in those ranch blocks, do not worry, they will just completely return to your PC. If you had an egg, though, that might get reset. I'm not entirely sure. And any more information can be found on the breeding page, but that's not what we're worried about right now. So let's right-click this inventory, and oh, it still has a... I forgot, since I'm in the same world as I did last, there's still this. I'll take the egg and the Pokemon back, thanks. If you guys want to see, this happened in my review video. But yeah, we got an egg. But let me show you how this works. So, if you open the interface, you will notice there is empty boxes now and 2 free slots. I can left-click my 2 EV in, and you will see a check mark appears. When that check mark appears, you will click confirm, and the process has started. However, it's not like it used to be where you just wait for the egg now. You have to meet certain conditions. In the old ranch blocks, you would put down certain items around the block to make them more comfortable. However, now how it works is there are requirements that you just give it as in the form of items. So you can cancel them at any time. But what we're going to do right now is we need to confirm that this will happen. So the requirements are 10 leather, 3 hay bale, and 3 white wool. And these requirements will be different depending on the Pokemon. But let me quickly, just since I'm in creative, gather the materials. So I need leather, I need hay bales, and I need wool. And once you have all the materials, you will open this inventory. And as you can see, it does have a confirm button. I will click confirm, confirm again, and now it will deposit all my items. And you will also notice a certain progress bar has appeared. And this progress bar says in 1 hour, box 1 will be completed. So you can come back in 1 hour and get the items you need. If I'm in survival mode and I'm just sort of traveling through the world, I'm like, I wonder when my eggs are done. Hit E, click this tab right here, and you'll be able to view all 3 boxes and see the progress. This updates in real time as well as you are online. As long as you're online, I should say, you will be able to view everything you need. Now, let's head over to another PC, which is up here, and do this again just to prove that it does work for other Pokemon as well. And you don't actually need to go to multiple PCs. You can stay in the same one, but I'll just go to this one just to prove it. So as you can see, if I go to this one, it still has the other one, but you want to click box 2 to start a new one. So I'm going to left click my Magikarps in, and interesting, why didn't it let me confirm it? Is it because I'm in, here, let me go in survival and try. Are these 2 not compatible? Interesting. Can I do my Dittos? Okay, I can do the Dittos. For some reason, it's not letting me do the shiny Magikarp and the regular Magikarp. Interesting, but I can do shiny Ditto and regular Ditto. So let's confirm that, and it says, once again, I will need 10 leather, 3 hay bales, 3 white wool. Let's grab that out of creative really quickly. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. So once again, we need hay, we need wool, and we need leather. And then once again, we go in. Make sure you are on the tab that you want to be on because it'll reset you back to the first one, which as you can see has a little bit of progress now. You will click confirm, confirm, confirm to give it the items you need, and it will go. If you do not have the items, it'll just have a red confirm button instead, and it just won't let you. But now that that is done, but all of our Pokemon that we wanted to be in there are, and you can successfully leave the daycare without worry. And like it did say, you can break these with pickaxes if you want to bring them with you. But I personally think it's better just keep them in the daycare, make it feel like the regular Pokemon games where you have to come back to the village to actually, you know, get your Pokemon back out. But if you want to do it the other way, you can as well. And as you can see, both of my progress bars will continue. You do not have to put any additional items around. You don't have to, like, you know, camp them anymore. You can go anywhere in your world and the progress will complete because now it keeps track of it on this HUD instead, which is really, really nice. But that is going to do it for this explanation on how to use the daycare in Pixelmon. I hope it was helpful to you all. If you need any more detail or clarification, the wiki page that I read off of will be linked in the description. You can check it out for yourselves, and that is going to do it. If you guys enjoyed, smash the like button to show your support, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.